Digital transformation has become a buzzword for businesses everywhere. From adopting new technologies to creating online-first customer experiences, the promise of transformation is exciting. But for many companies, the reality doesn't live up to the hype. Too often, digital transformation efforts lead to inconsistent branding, fractured customer journeys, or internal chaos. Instead of making things better, they create new problems. In today's video, we'll explore why digital transformation sometimes fails, how it can damage your brand, and what you can do to ensure that your transformation strengthens, not weakens, your brand identity and your value. So let's get started right now. So why do so many digital transformations fall short? It usually comes down to these three key issues. The first is prioritizing technology over strategy. Many companies focus on adopting the latest tools without a clear understanding of how those tools align with their brand goals or their customer needs. The result is a shiny tech with no real purpose. The second is lack of internal alignment. Digital transformation requires buy-in and collaboration across all departments. Without it, teams end up working in silos, creating disjointed experiences for the customers. And the third is neglecting the customer experience. In the rush to digitize, some brands lose sight of the human element. Automation and technology can make processes more efficient, but if they don't serve the customer, they fall flat. So what happens when digital transformation goes wrong? Well, the first is fractured customer journeys. When new tools or platforms aren't integrated properly, customers experience inconsistencies. Whether it's mismatched messaging or clunky interfaces, this damages trust and loyalty. The second is employee resistance and frustration. Without clear goals or training, employees can feel overwhelmed or resistant to change, leading to poor adoption of the new system and internal inefficiencies. And the third is erosion of your brand identity. Technology is only a tool. It's your brand that defines who you are. When transformation efforts don't reflect your core values or messaging, your brand can lose its identity in the process. The good news is that digital transformation doesn't have to come at the expense of your brand. Here's how to approach it strategically. Step number one, start with your brand strategy. Before adopting any new technology, revisit your brand's mission, vision, and values, and ask yourself, how can this transformation serve our brand's promise and our customers' needs? Step number two, focus on the customer journey. Map out your customer's journey from start to finish. Identify friction points and opportunities to enhance the experience with technology, whether it's through personalization, streamlined checkout processes, or better communication channels. Step number three, align internal teams. Bring all stakeholders into the conversation early. From marketing and sales to IT and customer service, everyone needs to understand the goals of the transformation and how they contribute to its success. Step number four, invest in training and support. Digital tools are only as effective as the people that are using them. Provide comprehensive training and ongoing support to ensure employees are comfortable and confident with these new systems. And step number five, measure and iterate. Use data to evaluate the impact of your transformation efforts. Track key metrics like customer satisfaction, employee adoption, and ROI, and use those insights to make improvements. Let's look at Domino's Pizza as an example of a brand that got digital transformation right. In the early 2010s, Domino's recognized that convenience was its key to its customers. They invested heavily in technology, creating an app and online ordering system that made it incredibly easy to customize and order their pizzas. But they didn't stop there. They aligned their brand messaging around digital convenience with campaigns like Anywhere, letting customers order through smartwatches, voice assistants, and more. By focusing on both technology and the customer experience, Domino's not only improved sales, but also strengthened its brand as a leader in innovation. Digital transformation isn't just about adopting the latest tools. It's about using technology to enhance your brand and create better experiences for your customers. When done right, it can strengthen your brand's value, loyal, and relevance in a fast-changing world. If your transformation efforts feel disconnected or are causing more problems than solutions, it's time to pause and refocus. By aligning your strategy with your brand and your customers, you can ensure that digital transformation becomes a stepping stone, not a stumbling block for your success.